After checking all the answer sheets, you can return all the answer sheets to the students individually, simultaneously through the Google Forms release score feature as you do in objective tests. So let's begin. You go to your Google Drive where this form is stored. In the same folder, you will find a new folder has been created by Google to store the files uploaded by the students through this form. Over here we see this is the folder created by Google for this test form that I just created. You right click on it, click on share, and in get link you change it to anyone with link. Okay, initially by default it will be restricted, but you change it to anyone with the link can view. Do not give editor permission over here, do not give commentator, just give viewer permission so that anyone with link can view, and click on done. Now why did we do this? Because when you will return the answer sheets to the form, the students will be able to open the checked answer sheets and see them only when this folder has view permission. If you do not do this step, then even after releasing score, even after sending the checked answer sheets through the form, the students will not be able to open those files. So this is very important to grant view access to this folder. Once you have done this, you can send the link of attempting the test to the students. After they have submitted their responses, after the exam is over, now we'll come to the discussion how to check these answer sheets. You open your form, go to responses, click on individual. The form of the first submitted form will appear on your screen. Email address of the student, name of the student, and then this question of PDF upload, and below it PDF file thumbnail will be there. You click on this thumbnail on this PDF file, it will open in a new tab like this. Once this file PDF opens in a new tab, you will see open with Google Docs is written above. You do not have to click that. By the side of this, you will find a down arrow key, open with. Click on this open with and choose a third-party app to check this paper, because if you open it with Google Docs, you will not be able to check it the way we are used to, putting tick marks, crosses, right? So choose a third-party app. I generally use this one, Lumen PDF. Once you click on Lumen PDF, again, the PDF will open in a new tab in Lumen PDF. Lumen PDF will ask you permission to access your Google Drive. Grant it that permission. And then the PDF opens over here in yet another tab in Lumen PDF. Now you can close the previous tab in which the original PDF had opened. Before we start checking, first thing we want to do is choose pen color, ink color. We generally do checking by red color. So you see in the toolbar above, T is written. T is for text. There is a down arrow key, down arrow symbol next to it. Click on that. Choose red color. You can also set the font size, text size. I have selected 20 over here. If you want a lesser text size or more text size, you can increase or decrease it. Then next to this T, you will see freehand tool or a pen tool. Again, next to it, there is a down arrow. Click on that down arrow. And over here also, I'll choose red color. And thickness of the pen also you can choose. I have chosen 1 point. You can choose more also. Now again, click on this pen tool and you can begin your checking now. Using this freehand tool, draw tool or pen tool, you can put tick, you can put cross wherever you want in the answer sheet. If you want to give any remark anywhere, then it is better to use text tool because the handwriting will be not so good if you use pen tool generally. Click on text tool. Suppose I want to give a remark over here that this point is incomplete. So I write incomplete. Right. So I can also shift this text anywhere. Incomplete. Similarly, if you want to give any other remark, suppose in the next answer, I want to give a remark good. So again, using the text tool, I have written good. And then you click on T again to close this text tool. Then now suppose you have checked the first answer and you want to give marks to it. Again, click on text tool. In the left hand margin, click anywhere and let's say I am giving 3 marks. So I have written 3 over here. Now choose the pen tool next to T and draw a circle around this 3. This answer is checked, marks are given. In similar manner, you keep checking the remaining answers, give remarks wherever required, give marks to every answer, and then sum up the marks. Calculate the total marks. Now you can write the total marks at the top of the answer sheet. Again, choose text tool. Suppose the student has got 50 marks out of 60. Now I want to draw a circle around it using pen tool. So I have written the total marks out of maximum marks over here. After this, you need to do one very important step. You will find sync written above. Click on this sync. Now what will happen is the original unchecked answer sheet PDF in the drive will get replaced with this file, the checked answer sheet PDF now. It will take around 1 or 2 minutes. Initially, the PDF will take 1 or 2 minutes to load also in Lumen, and it will take another 1 or 2 minutes when after checking you click on sync to replace the original file with this checked file. You can see this circle moving. It means syncing is in process. Once syncing is complete, means this circle stops moving. It means syncing is complete. So what you have to do next is you can close this tab of PDF from here, open in Lumen. Go back to the tab of the form. In the form now, over here, the question where PDF was uploaded, we had assigned it 60 marks. So over here now enter 50 marks as the student has secured 50 out of 60. So write 50 over here and Click on save below. Now again go to the bottom of this form and click on the PDF at the bottom just to check whether the checked file has been properly synced or not. So we see that the file has been synced properly. The checked one is coming now. Close it. Now what we have to do is go to the top of the form and click on this spreadsheet symbol. Right. And the spreadsheet with the details of all students, their PDF links comes. Now we had checked the paper of this second student just now. So right click on the PDF link over here and then click on copy. This link will be copied. Go back to the tab where you have your form. Again go to the question where PDF was uploaded. Below it you will find add individual feedback written. Click on that. Click in this text box and press Ctrl V to paste the link. Okay, and then click save and again click save below over here. Now what will happen is you see the marks of this student has been updated over here. Even in the spreadsheet you can see the marks have been updated over here. Right. Now when the student will receive back the answer sheet, the student will get the answer sheet with this link. And when the student will click on this link, his or her entire test paper, checked one, will open in front of that student. Right. Now, go back to the top of the form, click on this right arrow to move to the form of next student. And again, you can repeat the same process of checking the test paper of each student one by one like this. Once you have completed checking of all the papers of all the students, go to the spreadsheet containing the details. Now you want to have your marks list ready. But this sheet, as you can see, is not arranged as per the roll number of the students. This sheet is arranged as per the time on which the students had submitted their test. So we can simply rearrange this on the basis of roll numbers. What we'll do is we'll click on the down arrow in the column containing roll numbers and we'll select sort sheet A to Z. What this will do is this will arrange the entire data on the basis of this column, that is roll number wise. Now if you see, roll numbers have been arranged. The data has been arranged roll number wise 1501, 1502, 1503 and so on. So your marks list is ready. If you want to copy these marks, now another thing, these marks are appearing in the form of 42 out of 60, 43 out of 60 and so on. What you can do is if you want to copy these marks and paste them in another spreadsheet and you do not want them in this format 42 on 60, 43 oblique 60, you just want 42, 43, 42. What you can do is select this column containing the score. Now click on this 1, 2, 3 means number format above, choose number and you see upon 60 vanishes. But now the score is coming as 42.00, 43.00. I do not want these decimals. So again, just by the side of this 1, 2, 3, you see 0.0 with a left arrow is there, means decrease decimal places. Click on this twice and decimal places are gone. Now you can just copy these marks from here and paste them in another spreadsheet wherever you want. Responses, individual, and below it, we have an option of release score. Click on that. Click on all respondents. Email addresses of all the students will be selected. Then on top right, click on send emails and release. All the answer sheets will be sent to the students individually on their emails, and each student can open his or her checked answer sheet and see it. So that's all how to check PDFs of answer sheets of students collected through Google Forms. Thank you.